So for many years, we've partnered with schools like Great Oaks and the Live Oaks School in particular, and working with their teachers and their student bodies to find qualified machinists to come work for us. And so several of our employees even today are graduates of the Live Oaks program. One working for us already for 42 years. So, we really see these schools as a feeder, if you will, into, our employee base here, and continue to do so year after year. So we are primarily a manual machine shop. We do have some CNC machining capabilities, but we're more old world manufacturing here. So we really view the employees here as being craftsmen. And that is important for the kind of work we do, because we do a lot of one-off, prototypical, low volume work, large work, but work that isn't readily, I guess, or doesn't lend itself to mass production of anything. We don't do thousands of widgets. We wanted to make sure our son, before he went into engineering, that he had hands-on experience, so he could marry the two together. And that's what the program has allowed him to do. It's also benefited him on his college applications, because as a homeschooler especially, sometimes schools wonder, what else has he done? Can you explain a little more about his other experiences? And we're able to, of course, cite Live Oaks on his college applications and show that practical, hands-on, skilled training that he's gotten for these engineering schools that he'd like to apply to. So we really do see it as giving him that added advantage of having his college applications looked at favorably from these engineering schools.
I would like to add, though, that I think that goes for any student, whether you go to whatever school you go to. It doesn't really, not just a homeschooler.
Absolutely.
When Joshua became more advanced in his studies, I took a very aggressive approach to make certain that he took classes that were very difficult. And one of the teachers that I found for him was his science teacher, who is actually based out of Washington State. And he teaches a lot of homeschoolers online. And this gentleman has a doctorate degree in teaching and in upper level sciences. His son is actually getting his PhD in nuclear chemistry, all these things. And so they're very scientific. And he taught Joshua all through junior high and high school. And when Joshua's chemistry teacher had a class his junior year that did not work with Joshua's Live Oaks classes, I had to coordinate with him, can Joshua please just watch the recording in order to take your class? And so I sent him all of the information about Live Oaks, and his teacher's response back to me was just glowing about the opportunity that Live Oaks meant for our high schooler, because what Live Oaks offers and the entire program offers is very unique. It's not in every place.
Here's a kid who has been a National Merit semifinalist. He's won the Congressional Gold Medal. He's won a Royal Conservatory Gold Medal in guitar. He's a 4th degree black belt in Taekwondo. He's a 5-time youth Super Bowl champion football player, whatever. And so here's a kid who has gone to Live Oaks to get even better, to get even more.
Actually, the lady who cuts my hair told me that she graduated from Live Oaks. And I just think that's really neat how you can, out in the workforce, run into people who believe in vocational schools.